Okay, says we're live. I think I have everything done in terms of hopefully my computer will not choose to update itself now because I tried to make sure and get everything updated prior to the stream. So hopefully everything is done updating. Hopefully, cross your fingers. How was your weekend? I hope that it was good, as eventful or uneventful as you desired it to be. Mine was pretty uneventful, which is fine. And I got a good bit of reading done, and I got some writing done, and I got some relaxation in, which is nice. There we go again with the the fillers. So I'm going to try and work on that again today. I want to say it so bad. Anyway, I'm having tea, and it is delicious. And I just did it like 2 other times there. Ordered my dad some DVDs this weekend, and they came. Very short order. Yay. I also ordered, I know I shouldn't have, but I did. I ordered one of the new notebook therapy washi sets. Let me see if I can pull it up. It's the Lunar Mysteries one. Therapy. Let me see if I can pull it up to show it to you. Yes. So, share the screen. So I bought this set. So it comes with a couple extra sticker sets, as Notebook Therapy always does. And then it comes with ones that are on a black background with gold foiling, so you can cut those up and use them as you want. It's got this nice sort of ripped and burned edge effect on the second one. This one is just gorgeous. Here's more of this sort of like postage stamp or frame stickers, or tape in this instance. This one's actually a sticker roll, so I was excited to see that one. And then these are different moon phase stickers. So I got that. So it's on its way. One thing I love about the the shipping says it takes like 7 to 10 days, business days, of course. But I got a tracking number, and it's from like India Domestic Post, which I didn't realize. I guess one of their warehouses is based in India, which I did not realize, but that's okay. But they say when they give you your tracking number, oh, this may not update for like 7 days. And I'm like, then why give it to me yet? So I just thought that was kind of amusing. If it takes 7 to 10 business days, but they're not going to update it for 7 days, then I don't know. I don't understand. It's part of the logistics stuff that always makes me confused and sometimes irritated, but mostly just confused. Rachel says, good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is where I asked what you're working on today. I'm going to be working on a mishmash of stuff. I have some things in my planner that I want to get done, but I also have the document open for the planning and world building for Chimera Moon Book 3. And so I'm going to try and be working on that. But I also have another shiny new idea document open as well. So we shall see. We shall see. Stacy says, hello, I don't know what I'm going to work on today. Well, I'm going to flip a coin, pull a pencil out of a cup, whatever it is, or just whatever takes your fancy. Rachel says, I need to finish revisions on one more chapter of the current work. Then I need to write up an article on a completely separate subject for a local dictionary website. Ooh, fun. Jen says, hi. Hello. Welcome. Cool Gamer says, hey. Hey, welcome. Rich says, good luck. It took me several years and 3 public speaking classes to stop using fillers. Yeah, I catch myself using them more, and I wish that I didn't. Yes, we love notebook therapy, or wallets don't always. Yeah. Very true. They are very cool. Yeah, I'm excited about them. CB says, hello, I'm writing something about your care. You're not allowed to talk about it. Okay. Well, hopefully the writing goes well, and hopefully it gets the result that you want. Rachel says, first I have been asked for food. So cooking first. Yes, sustenance is good. CB says, I've got 3 fanfics underway right now, which you need to try and finish as well. Nice. Monique says, hey everyone. Hello. Welcome. Ooh, you just finished the dishes. Excellent. Clean dishes are always nice. Rosalind says, hello everyone. Hello. Welcome. Monique updated a new Buffy fanfic, and now you just need to refill your water bottle and do some work on your modern Pride and Prejudice. Nice. Excellent. I did. One of the things I got done earlier this week was I received an email saying that I could check my monetization status stuff. And so I was like, okay, that's weird because I know I haven't reached 1,000 yet. But I could go in and apply for the partner stuff. And so that allows for partial monetization, if I am understanding this right. It will allow you to do not ads. So you're still not monetized on ads, but you can still do sort of the channel memberships, which are kind of like Patreon, and the super stickers and stuff. So I put in for being able to do that. So they have they're figuring out if I'm eligible for that partial, even though they already told me I was eligible for that stuff. So I don't know. I think it might just be having to connect it to the Google AdSense account thing. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm at least maybe on my way to partial monetization. I don't know. We'll figure it out soon. So, cheers. But that is progress, I suppose. So, exciting. We do need a card for today. Oh, did anybody watch the Ring of Fire solar eclipse? We didn't have a whole, we didn't have a good view here in Georgia, but I did spend some time on the NASA website where they were live streaming, chatting, talking about it, and had the little corner view of the eclipse. So I spent a good deal of time kind of floating around on that. On what day was that? That was the 14th, Saturday. It was also the new moon. So we have the bear today. If I can, I'm looking for just bear, and it's brown bear in the notebook. So wrong spot apparently. There we go. Alrighty. So we have our brown bear. Here is our brown bear. And the main message for brown bear is take time out. Jen says that you saw some great pictures of it. Nice. Monique was watching the Eras Tour movie. You cried during the All Too Well, and you're convinced the eclipse energy is to blame for it. Nice. So here is our brown bear. Take time out. There is a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. The arrival of the brown bear signals that you are best served by foregoing hard work towards your goals at this moment and instead take time out to meditate or just take a nap so that you can refresh yourself and begin planning what you want to co-create next. Come to know the lay of the land as you contemplate and imagine what you might do with this vast space of possibility before you, and begin forming a plan. Remember, sleep allows for dreaming and rest allows for clear-headed strategizing. How might you become the person you wish to be and experience whatever your heart desires? Insights will arise as you explore the possibilities and begin envisioning your plan. Knowing what you want will ensure you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. Be patient at this time. Relax and be calm and peaceful so that you can recharge. The call for action will come later. Okay. So it's a hint that we may need a bit of rest, but it's also a hint for taking that step back and sort of looking at where you are, where you're headed, and your end goal. And if where you are and where you're headed is not, in fact, in line with your end goal. Or if there's an easier path, or a quicker path, or a better path, which is all something that that is important, sort of that halfway midpoint of Preptober, looking into nano. So taking a nap. I think I just found my spirit animal. Yes. Regina almost missed us because watching dog videos, I mean, they are very easy to get sucked into, dog and cat videos. So yes. Your tarot card pull is the opposite, Knight of Swords. Yeah, Knights are all about action. Swords is can be also communication. So it might be that there's been some communication that you've been procrastinating. Emails, messages, letters, phone calls, or just like conversations that you've put off. So sometimes, not always, but sometimes that Knight of Swords is that like it's time to step up and do that communication. Cat is here. Hello. Hello. And Jen says, hi, Cat. Yes. Hello is all around. Okay. So with the bear in mind, that means that I should be working on planning and outlining, I think. That's strategizing for later. So I think that calls for mainly the Chimera Moon Book 3 outline and world building. So yeah. You finally worked on the spreadsheet today. You haven't done it since the 10th. It takes a lot of time. Yeah. So thank you for that. And apologies that I wasn't able to keep doing it. So at least not reliably. Which that's what, kind of need something reliable if it's going to be. But I appreciate so much the effort that you've put into it. So, because it always helps me because I'm always like, who's streaming today? So, yes. You also haven't been feeling well. Oh no. So you neglected everything because health first. Yeah, very, very true. Very understandable. So, understood. What is your, so this is something that I could also put in as character development too. What is your favorite sick meal? Because I know for some of us, it's like just chicken noodle soup. For some of us, it's, something specific that our grandmas would cook for us or whatever. So do you have a favorite, like, sick meal? Is that a thing other than, like, chicken noodle soups and grandma recipes? So if you have a favorite sick meal, let me know what it is. Fine. All right. Let's do the first sprinty sprint. Heinz tomato soup and your mother's homemade macaroni cheese. That does sound very nice and healing. So. Let's see. Weird thing that you learned helps with your nausea or acid reflux is cheesy bread. It shouldn't, but it does. It might be that the specific. I wonder if the oils from the cheese sort of help coat your throat. Maybe. Chicken noodle soup, seriously, because it's that easy on the throat. Yeah. Boiled eggs and toast if you're sick enough. Nice. What's that sound? I don't know. Is it picking up on my computer fan again? Is it doing that? Scroll this back to where it belongs. Yeah, it's probably catching. I can hear my computer fan running a little bit, but so that's probably what it is. So apologies. All right, let's do this. 1, save your document if you've already been working. 2, make sure you take a sip of whatever it is that you are sipping on. Tea, cheers. Ooh, that needs to be rewarmed. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, make sure that if you need a break, take one. Here we go, 25 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. That was not bad. I got about 350, I think. Somewhere around there. Not bad. I will take it. I will take any and all good words, and even some bad words. I think we have some hellos going on in the chat. And Paget and Mama Maggie came in. And CB wanted to check which one was slander and which one was libel in terms of like written versus verbal. Slander is spoken, so you can kind of tie the S's together. So libel is written, slander is verbal or spoken. Mom Maggie says hello. Hello. And I did go reheat my tea because it had gone far too cold. I need to invest in one of those mug warmer coaster type things. I just never have. So I just always walk to the kitchen and microwave it again. Or drink it cold. But so yeah, if you have a recommendation for a mug warmer, let me know. Because eventually I should get one of those for sure. Miss Ware said hello. Paget is doing some admin today and then writing chapter 13, hopefully. And your sick meal is grilled cheese and tomato soup or a tomato sandwich. Nice. Monique says, I cannot believe I just wrote how my main male character has a tight butt in his profile. I mean, details matter. Mom Maggie says, the family wants lunch and I don't want to cook today. Do you think if I just threw a packet of instant oatmeal in a bowl and said it's the thought that counts, they wouldn't rebel? I mean, if it's warm, it's fine, right? Or if you're just throwing the ingredients in the bowl, that's also fine. I mean, I was just envisioning like a giant thing of oatmeal and be like, here. And just like, a bunch of sides or toppings. That'd be fine. I'd be perfectly happy with that. Because not everybody likes the same thing in their oatmeal. So if you just put them out there, here's a bag of nuts, here's a bag of shredded coconut, here's some cranberries and all that. Then yeah. Monique says you could also order lunch. Also a possibility. Monique says Ben is the male version of Elizabeth Bennet, so he's going to be athletic, outdoorsy, and still have a love for reading. Yes. Yes. Yeah, girl dinner it and go for a charcuterie. I mean, if it works, you might just put out peanut butter and jelly. Yes. And maybe some kind of bread for it. Unless they know where to find the bread, in which case, that's up to them. Rachel says, hello, Mama Maggie. And also so does Jen. Regina is inputting the pages that you wrote by hand in bed last night. Nice. Excellent. And I find that when I do this, I'm able to do like a first round of edits as I'm doing it, which is always nice. So yeah. Rachel says, I finished with 4 chapters from this morning's revisions and made another social media promo for an upcoming event. And you got food in the oven, which was baked veggies. Nice. Francis had a laundry sprint. Yes. Please, someone invent an ironing Roomba. I mean, that would not be a bad idea. So now instead of that article, you're going to work on the Bellas. Excellent. Yay. Jen says hi to Paget. Rachel says, oh, hello, everyone. I know I missed people. Yes. Nuke the cap, right? Yes. How about using a travel mug or thermos instead of a mug? I could. I tend to, so this will tell you how lazy I am. I tend to not want to put anything in the travel mugs except for water, like cold water or warm water, I suppose, because I don't want to have to like scrub to get sugar and cream and all that out. I've done it before. I'm likely to do it again. I tend to not put anything except for water in the thermoses anymore because I do tend to doctor my hot drinks quite a bit. So I tend to just stick water in there. It's really sad. That's really lazy. Like, just because I don't want to scrub it. Kat says, my roommate gets tired of me reheating coffee, so she bought you a mug warmer. Guess what you don't use and you're not sure where it's at? Oh no. I mean, it's fine if it's reheated, right? It's still fine. Oh, you've used them for candles before. That is an idea too. It gets warm from the bottom then, though, doesn't it? So you have a chance that the wick, if it's not done properly, may float. Maybe. I don't know. You like instant oatmeal, especially the raisin and date one? You do this baked potato bar and they get excited about it. You hardly ever put any effort on your part. I mean, yeah. Sounds great. You're 35 minutes from the closest place, so delivery is not really an option. Gotcha. And CB can't eat oats. Goodness gracious, CB, you have a lot of restrictions that are just sad. Because oranges are good to me, and I like oats occasionally, and I do like a good oatmeal cookie. So Becca says, hello. Hello. We pulled the brown bear today, just in case you were curious. Mom Maggie says, I did baked potato 2 nights ago. The family loves it. Yes. Oatmeal and nut butters, nuts, jams, and even chocolate chips. Yes. Jen says, hi, Becca. I hung out with a friend yesterday that reminds me a lot of you. Looks and the way that she talks as well. Nice. Friends remind us of friends. It's always good. They get to choose. Yeah, I like that. When you have a big pile of ironing to do, I put on some rock music and do it all at once. Yeah. So instead of a baked potato bar, an oatmeal bar, right? Yes. Stacy, I don't put anything but water in travel water bottles. I won't even do tea if I cannot easily fit my hand into it. Yeah, because scrubbing is like a pain in the butt. If you have like one of the narrow bottled and you don't have a scrubber on a pipe, I don't know what you call them. 400 words last night. Nice. You need to do that every night. Yeah, sounds like it. Pizza bar is fun too. Yes. It used to have the restaurant sprinkler caddy filled with all different types of oatmeal toppings. Oh, fun. Nice. Yes, granola and mini chocolate chips always used to go first. Yeah, I mean, can you blame them though? Paget says to Jen, did you do the hair? Ooh, is Jen's hair a different color today? CB says, I had planned to get her a thermos and knit her a cover for it, but she passed before you got the chance. Oh, no. In fact, you got the news of her passing just as you finished casting on the cover. Oh, I'm sorry. Princess says, ironing oatmeal and teacup warmers. Man, when did we get old? I don't know if it's old. Maybe just pragmatic or more sensitive to the cold. I don't know. Anyway, let's do another sprinty sprint. This one will be the 30-minute sprint, which is your chance for self-promo. So if you have some self-promo that you would like to do, now is your chance to do so. Present, share screen, the 30-minute, share, make it big. All right. So, Jen did get her hair colored. The roots are super dark purple with highlights in various shades of purple, very little bleach. Nice. You look like a pale gothic fall queen. Nice. Kat says, I am proudly 90, or at least that's how I act. Just getting, yes, we are not old. We're just getting ready for winter. Yes, I like that. All right. So 1, save your documents. 2, take a sip of whatever it is that you're hydrating with. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. If you need a longer stretch, do it. And 4, if you need a break, take one. Here we go. 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that was the second sprint. How did we do? I think I got about 600 words. I'm right up at 1,000, almost 1,100. So I think I got about 600 and some, maybe close to 700, but somewhere in the 600 range, which is good. Yeah. Trying to figure out how to phrase some things, make it more clear from my hurried notes. I was like, what does this mean? How do I get this idea across a little bit better? So yeah, that's what I'm doing a little bit. Don't forget the second sprint is the self-promo sprint, so pop your promo in the chat. We scroll up and see. Let's see. CB has links for things in the YouTube About page, so just make sure that you check out CB's channel. Jen says you're going to post a pic of your new hair. Still kind of freaking you out. You just bought a contour pillow to sleep on for your sore neck. And Paget is saying that's awesome, I think, to the hair, but also maybe to the contour neck pillow. And Francis is excited about the pillow. I need one of those. Monique says, your novel takes place in the summer of 2022, crazy times. But then again, Pride and Prejudice was also set during the same time as the Napoleonic Wars. So chaos seems fitting, right? Regina says, I thought I was the oldest writer in the chat. 74 can be difficult, so I bow down to your 90. Gab was like, I'm not. I act like I'm 90. My body thinks I'm 90, but sadly only 25. Monique says, in this modern version, Charles Bingley is now Charlie Bing, a non-binary femme presenting a gaming streamer who has 5 million subs on YouTube/Twitch. Nice. She's so adorable. 25. I can almost remember what that's like. Kat says, I forgot self-promo, so here is the link tree. Yes. Make sure you check out Kat Leo Writing. And Becca says, reading through the assigned reading for this week's lesson. It's the last week of this particular class, though. In October? Like, do you have sort of like lab or practical work from now on? Or are there just like no more lessons while you're doing your own research for the final paper or project? Because that seems like that's a odd semester end time. 306, nice. Oh, you bopped your nose. Oh no. Stacey says, did a lot of little things, made tea, cleaned out an old cup of pens, some of them were dead, cleaned out some tabs, put on some music, little things. Those little things can help sometimes. Oh, Courtney's sending out some emails. Nice, getting all the boring stuff out of the way so that you can have the fun stuff. Yes. Kat's like, ooh, is it a half semester class? Each class is 4 weeks long. It's just timing out that way. Interesting. That's very interesting. What does your final look like then? Like, is it a paper? Is it a, do you have a final? I don't know. I've never taken a half semester or 4-week course, so I don't know what that would be structured like. Okay, brain. Let's do another sprinty sprint. Do we want a, let's see. Do we want a 30-minute teapot timer or 30-minute, no. Yes, 30-minute teapot timer or 30-minute farting cat yoga. Cat yoga or teapot. No finals, just insanely intense 4-week-long classes. You love it. Pack that info in. And Becca votes for the farting cat yoga. CV seconds. And Monique thirds. Do 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 do. Make big. Okay. So, one, save your document and all of the lovely progress that we are making. 2, make sure that you take a sip of whatever it is you are hydrating. Gotta switch to my water glass because now my tea glass is empty. Or tea mug is empty. So cheers. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, if you need a break, take one. Here we go, 30 minutes of farting cat yoga. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. I think I probably ought to finish this thought. Okay. Alrighty. So file, save. All right. I think I got another 600 and some change-ish for that sprint. How'd you do? Also, don't forget second sprint, self-perma sprint. Where you do? Was that the second sprint, or was that the third? Did I? I never changed the banner, did I? Because that was our third. Because we did the other spooky. Whoopsies. Oh well. Alrighty. CB was working on getting your nose clear. Ooh, Regina says short paranormal is at 14,355 words. You're going to be adding more today, which is excellent. Does the name Aaron Lewis sound like a boomer to y'all? So here's the thing. You're going to have names that are from different generations in every generation. So I don't know. And I mean, like some of the what we would consider like really old and out of fashion names have come back into fashion. And some of the things that we think are weird are going to be normal in 20 years time. So I don't know. I'm not the one to ask about names either because I have a terrible time deciding on things. Rachel does have a link tree, and here it is. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. All your writing stuff is on the link tree and the newsletter to sign up for as well. You have a new release coming in December. And you also host sprints Tuesdays at 7 and Thursdays at 4 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. Hopefully I got that right. You finished your lunch break as well. You forgot how good instant pudding is. I mean, it's tasty for sure. I'll have to see what flavors we have left because I think we've gone through most of our puddings. We still have a lot of Jellos because Mom buys flavors that I don't like and I buy flavors that she doesn't like. So, so it's all kind of like a oopsies. But we have plenty of Jello. Anyway, Rachel says thank you to Kat. Courtney says email sent. Excellent. Yay. That was the third. Yeah, I didn't change. Yeah, my bad. Oopsies. Sorry. Lost track of time there. Yeah, it happens. But you got, okay, Becca got through a couple of articles. Nice. Excellent. Becca says, Regina, hi. You got the Vela episodes up and ready to work on as well. Nice. Excellent work, y'all. Okay. Kat says, honestly, just listen to music and watch a music video. Ooh. Any particular genre or band that you care to share? I heard a Florence and the Machine song that I hadn't heard in a while. I think it was Which Witch? Like this witch or that witch, but which? Anyway. And I was like, I haven't heard that one in a really long time. Do I have the album for that one? I should. I think I do, because I remember obsessing over that particular song for a while. And so I went and looked at my CD collection, and sure enough, yes, I do have it. I just don't have it on my phone, which is where I normally listen to music now. So I'm going to have to change that. So, yeah. You forgot about that song. It's so good. It is so good. Although it is also nearing Christmas season. So I will be putting on Trans-Siberian Orchestra, Straight No Chaser, and Josh Groban, because those are my, and Pentatonics, because those are my Christmassy doings. Those are like my Christmas stuff. Anyway, but yeah, so I will be obsessing over Florence again. Always. I don't know how I can't obsess over her songs. So yeah. I've also there's a song called Flowers, not by Miley. It's by Jamie Hanna, and I've been listening to that as well because it popped up on my Instagram as a background thing. I was like, oh, this sounds cool. And then I found it, and it's like a year old, and I'm just like, how am I just now hearing this? Anyway, so Jamie Hanna's Flowers and Florence and the Machine's Which Witch. Those are like my soundtrack at the moment. Because I will listen to it until it does not give me dopamine and serotonin and all the good stuff. And then I will move on to a different song. So, Kat says random stuff, but the video was He Set Her Off by Emily Ann Roberts. It's country. That, I mean, that sounds like a revenge song. So I'm here for it. I listened to Do They Know It's Christmas yesterday. That's it Christmas wise for the year so far anyway, right? You will listen to the Nutcracker and Handel's Messiah Nearer to Christmas. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about TSO will be put on like while I'm folding laundry because that's just like so motivates me to fold the laundry is better music. And then some of the others are just like fun songs that you put on and like while you're cooking or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, okay. I think that is going to be it for now. Yeah, basically he cheated, so revenge and got away with it in court. Nice. Excellent. The one thing about country songs is they are very much storytelling songs. And there's something impressive about that. I mean, a lot of songs are storytellings, but country in particular is a genre that has oftentimes like that's the core of it, whereas sometimes other like pop or some of the other genres, the emphasis is more on the sound. But a lot of country, like it's the story. So CB says, I cannot stand all the cheesy Christmas songs that are perpetually repeated over Christmas, especially Mariah Carey. So you listen to that once a year. Understood. Understood. Alrighty, y'all. As I was saying before I got distracted again, that is going to be it for me. I do have to run an errand to the grocery store, and so I have the rest of this month scheduled, I think. And you can check Kat's newly updated. Let me open the newly updated spreadsheet. Copy. Paste. Here's the tiny URL. And have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see y'all soon. All right. Bye.